Good. So this is a little bit different, obviously, to mounting her bareback. Now she's going to feel the pull down on this side, on the near side. I'm going to bounce up and down with my toe in the stirrup, put some weight in that saddle. Good. Again, bounce up and down with the toe in the stirrup. She's wanting to bite at my leg there. I'm going to discourage that. Good. When she relaxes, she gets a little release there. There we go. Pat her all over. Swing the stirrup backwards and forwards. Pat her belly. Pat her bum. Good. Let her know I'm coming with that leg. Nice. I'll just get a lateral flexion there. And left leg back. Hind quarter yield. Very nice. Now hold that flexion until she gets soft. Very nice. Flex that rope over. Flex it to the right. Nice and soft there. That's really, really nice. I like that a lot. And right leg back. Squeeze. Jiggle that heel. Very nice. Alright, she's really, really relaxed with this. So I normally don't ask for any forward on a first ride, but she's showing me she's pretty cool. So give her a squeeze. Good. So I just want some little bit of forward. She stops her feet, squeeze her up. So I just let her walk out here a little bit, let her find her feet. Not going to ask for much. Wait for her to stop her feet, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Because she has to get a chance to make that mistake. As long as she walks around, I'll leave her alone. And I'll look for a spot. I'll look for a spot where she's not looking to stop, and then I'll do a hind quarter yield or a one range stop. Have to let her make the mistake. She's thinking about stopping, but I'm not going to squeeze her until she actually stops. So she wanted to sniff the ground there, pick at the weeds on the side of the round yard. She needs to understand that all of that stuff she can do 23 hours a day. This is my hour. She needs to focus here. This is what I really want. I want her, she was sort of a little bit drawn to one spot there. And so this is what I really want. I want her to move out and use the whole round yard. Because this is what makes it easier going forward when we start asking for more forward. If she's wanting to do tiny little circles in one little spot, it makes it really hard. Makes it hard to get her moving. But if she's happy to use the whole round yard, this is what we want. And already, now that she's moved out, she's feeling a lot more relaxed in her walk. And now she's getting bound up, not wanting to step forwards, because she's not sure where to go there. But as soon as she started moving out using the whole round yard, her walk got more relaxed. I'm just going to wait for her to find a spot where she's not looking to stop, where she's not sort of drawn to one spot. I'd like for her to be moving out like she did a minute ago. She wanted to stop there, get her moving, keep her moving. She needs to understand that none of this goes away until she just stops getting distracted and focusing on things she wants to focus on. She needs to focus on the job I've put in front of her. And all of that, teaching them to do that, that all starts here in this first ride. All right, I'm going to pick up a rein. Lateral flexion. She's wanting to get bound up on me there. She wants to be stiff. I'll bump her off that. Nice. Hind quarter yield. Good. Hold on to her till she gets soft. Good. She's not feeling real relaxed at this walk right now. She's feeling a little bit twitchy and stiff, and she's not sure where to put her feet. She's not sure where to go. She's wanting to stop here and there. She wants to go back to the left. I don't mind that she's going back to the left. She's looking at different parts of the round yard. She wanted to squeeze me on the fence there. I'll just give her a bit of a squeeze of myself, get her moving. Let her know that sort of thing doesn't get her out of nothing. I'm going to steer her a little bit here. Oh, she took that really nicely because I wanted to keep going this direction. So as long as she's moving, I'm leaving her alone. My legs are off. I've set her at a gait. I just wanted to maintain that gait by herself. Wait for her to stop, wait for her to make a mistake. I'm going to put a little bit of hustle into her feet here, see if I can energise this walk a little bit. That's a little better. She's getting her head up a little bit there. She's just sort of maybe slightly unsure about what I'm doing, what I'm asking of her. So the idea is I'll ask for a bit of energy. So I'll little squeeze, little tap, tap. And she's getting confused. She's not sure. When I get an energetic walk, she's getting a bit confused there. There, now I leave her alone. There's a nice walk there. There's a nice walk. Now I leave her alone. And I'll pick up a rein. Hind quarter yield. She's ignoring that a bit there. So I've gone tickling with my heel. Now I'll tap her with the rope. And she's wanting to pull on me. Get her soft. There. Much better. Good. And because we had a bit of a bit of a struggle with that one, I'm going to give her a quit there. Let her know she's done really good. Let her know she's done really good. That's a good first ride. That's not bad at all. And I could feel in her that she was starting to get a little bit antsy about what was going on, a little bit anxious about it, and wanting to start having a bit of an argument. And I find it's better to give him a quit on something good before you get into a real argument in these first few rides, and then you got much less chance of a big reaction and things turning into a bronc ride. That's good, kid. Well done. So I loosened the cinch there straight away as soon as I got off, and give her a good rub.